As many of you already know, Jordan Munchenberg is an actor, singer, and dancer. But whenever he's not performing in some way, shape, or form, he is drafting a novel that he hopes to one day follow in a career with.
Well, this book title is called The Key, and I'm writing about a 12-year-old boy that goes through a lot of obstacles in his life, and then he tries to figure out whether or not his existence on this earth is important or not. And this book is a nonfiction book, so this is a true story. For this inspiration of this book, I kind of really didn't have one. I just wanted to do something different because I already know that I can sing, I already know that I can dance, I already know I can act and do all that stuff.
Not only is Jordan writing his book, but he also writes short sermons that he posts on his Instagram to inspire people to do their best.
So, I have been writing sermons since July, and that was because I started to look at life differently, where I started to learn about how to be able to interpret things from a positive perspective than just looking down on it and giving up. I remember the first sermon that I wrote was about trust, because I had a very difficult time with trusting people. And so I realized that I could trust God, and so far it's been very helpful. He's been very helpful throughout my journey so far of this school year and of this year of 2016. It's really funny because in third grade, I really failed at English and everything. I didn't understand comprehension, I didn't understand the writing, but as soon as I grew up a little bit and started reading more books, I guess I kind of got my inspiration through how each book was set up from different genre, meaning like if there was a mystery book and how it was explained, I would like that. Or if it was a nonfiction book and it would explain it in a different way, I would like that too. So I think it'd have to be God and this book, because I would have never even thought about doing this book if it wasn't for him and all the books that I've read up until now.
Also, Jordan has looked to peers for both praise and constructive criticism.
I know Jordan because we met last year in Scrooge, and we go to the same church actually, which was kind of strange. Jordan, he's a really spiritual person. He's very humble, and he is really passionate about everything that he does. I don't know, and whenever he's happy, it's like really infectious, and then everybody around him is happy. I don't know. He's kind of like the life of a party kind of thing. Honestly, I really like the book so far. There are some parts that I think could be better, and I already told Jordan about it, so he told me he's gonna go through and fix those things. But overall, I love his use of imagery. I love how he brings the reader into the story instead of bringing the story to the reader, if that makes any sense.
So this book, The Key, you can read it also on Wattpad at Munchenberg. It's all together. If you don't know how to spell it, it's Munchymadeit. That's me on Wattpad. And make sure you look for The Key. And if you can't find that, then just go by my username, Munchenberg. But usually The Key is going to be the last book you scroll through when you search the book title, The Key. And if you follow me on Instagram at Preach Jordan, which I also do my short sermons there, the link for that is also there too, so you can find it.
I wish Jordan all of luck with these new chapters in his life. Maybe one day we'll see his book here on the shelves of MHS. Signing off for PNN, I'm Katy Jurczyk.